Welcome to session 8 of Polynomials. In this video, we will be doing continuing exercise 2.5. So in the last video up to question number 6 we have done. So now in today's video, let's start with exercise 2.1, 7th question. Okay, exercise 2.5, question number 7. What does it say? Then evaluate the following using suitable identities. Meaning you have to find the value of this 99 cube using the suitable identity. 99 cube. This 99 cube you can write it as 100 minus 1 whole cube. So if you write like this, then we'll get the idea of using which identity. We'll get the idea of using x minus y whole cube. So we will use that identity and try to evaluate this 99 cube using identity x minus y whole cube. This x minus y whole cube is equal to x cube minus y cube minus 3xy into x minus y. Right? And now compare it with 100 minus 1 whole cube and comparing with the given expression. How to substitute? We will get it as x is equal to 100 and y equal to 1. Okay. Now you put it in this identity and check. So 100 minus 1 whole cube can be written as 100 whole cube minus 1 cube minus 3 into 100 into 1 minus into 100 minus 1. Fine. So this is equal to 1 followed by 6 zeros, right? Minus 1 minus 300 into 100 minus 1. So this will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 minus 1 minus, when you are multiplying it with 300, minus 300 into 100, then plus 300, right? So this will be leading to 970299, right? 30,000 plus 300, 30,300, and from that minus 1, right? Okay, or 300 minus 1, suitably, however it is convenient to you, you can use it. So the value of 99 cube is this much. You have done it using the identity x minus y whole cube. So with the same procedure, we will try to do the next ones also. What is the next one? They have given you 102 whole cube. Second question, 102 whole cube, second part of it. So 102 whole cube, you can write it as 100 plus 2 whole cube. 100 plus 2 gives you 102. Now which identity? X plus y whole cube. So you will use x plus y whole cube equal to x cube plus y cube into 3xy into x plus y, right? And comparing it with the expression, you will get x is 200, x is equal to 100 and y equal to 2. Okay, now substitute it and find it out, find the value of it. Okay, therefore 100 plus 2 whole cube is equal to, in place of x, write 100. So 100 whole cube plus 2 cube plus 3 into 100 into 2 plus 100 into 100 plus 2. Fine. Now simplifying, 100 cube plus 2 cube is 8 plus 3 into 2 is 6. 6 into 100, 600, 100 plus 2, right? Then again plus 8 plus 6 into 600 into 100, 60,000 plus 1,200. Fine. Now adding up all this, it will be these two. If you are adding, you are getting 60120. So plus 8 of adding to this, you will get 1061208. 60. Correct. Right. Fine. So this is the answer for 102 whole cube. Instead of C, and if you are using the identity, calculation is simplified. Otherwise, you are multiplying 102 into 102 into 102 3 times, multiplying so much multiplication. Okay, somewhere we may go wrong. So better to use the identity. This will be the easier way. Fine. Then we'll move on to the next question. Third one. They have given you 998 cube. 998 cube. So conveniently, how we can write this? This can be written as 1000 minus 1 cube. So again, which identity? X minus y whole cube. So in place of this plus sign, I will replace it by minus. Fine. Using the identity x minus y whole cube. Everywhere minus. And comparing it with the expression, x is equal to 1000 and y is equal to 1. Okay. So further, as usual, replacing values of x and y in the given identity. We are taking up, therefore 1000 minus 1 whole cube is equal to x cube, that is 1000 cube minus 1 cube minus 3 into 1000 into 1, then 1000 minus 1. Fine. So this is equal to minus 1 minus 3000 into 1000 minus 1. Be careful with those zeros, number of zeros. Okay. If you are wrong with the zeros, your marks also become zeros. Okay. So minus 1 minus 3 into, how many zeros are there? 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then plus 3000. Correct? Now, if you simplify this, you will get it 9940119992. Simplifying it, right? This is the way of doing. This 99 whole cube leads to this much. Okay? By this we will come to the end of this 7th main questions. Now let's see the 8th one. 8th one. What is it? 8th one say factorize. Factorize each of the following. Question number 8. In that first part. Factorize means again give, whatever is the expression given, that expression has to be expressed as the product of its factors. So 8a cube plus b cube plus 12a square b plus 6ab square. Right. Now, which identity to be used? Just looking at throughout the expression, it is positive and it is cube. So, whichever identities we are knowing, a plus x plus y whole cube and x minus y whole cube. And since here throughout it is plus sign, we are most likely to use x plus y whole cube. So, let's use that identity and solve it. Using identity x plus y whole cube. What is x plus y whole cube equal to? It is x cube plus y cube plus 3xy into x plus y. Fine. Now, if you compare it with this thing, x cube is equal to 8x cube, y cube equal to b cube. Right? Therefore, now this is the thing which is given to you. Right? This portion, you have to express it in the form of x plus y whole cube. So, this 8a cube we can write it as, it implies 8a cube, you can write it as 2a whole cube plus b cube plus 3 into x into y they have said. X is 2a, y is b into x plus y. X plus x is 2a plus b. So this leads to, by using this identity, it leads to 2a plus b whole cube. Fine. So this 2a plus b whole cube is equal to 2a plus b into 2a plus b into 2a plus b. The factors of this expression is 2a plus b whole cube. Okay. Then seeing the next one, next bit of it. Second bit, what they have said, it is 8a cube minus b cube minus 12a square b plus 6ab square. Right. Then again, in this throughout the expression, it is not positive, some negative signs are also there. So we are bound to use this another identity, x minus y whole cube. Let's use that. Using the identity x minus y whole cube. This is equal to x cube minus y cube minus 3xy into x minus y. Fine. Then when you are comparing it, you are looking at this one to frame this. What it will be equal to, x cube is equal to a cube. Then it means it is x is equal to 2a. Right. Okay. Therefore 2a whole cube minus b cube minus 3 into 2a into b into what it will be, x minus y. X minus y is x is what, 2. 2a minus b. Fine. So this leads to, when you are comparing it with, it becomes 2a minus b whole cube. This is nothing but it is equal to 2a minus b into 2a minus b into 2a minus b. These are the factors of it. Fine. Seeing the next one, third one. 27 minus 125a cube minus 135a plus 225a square. 225a square. Fine. Now cube it is. So again, and in the expression it contains both positive and negative sign. So let's go using the identity x minus y whole cube. Right. So using identity x minus y whole cube. This is equal to x cube minus y cube minus 3xy into x minus y. Now if you may be thinking that this here it is 3 into x 3 into xy into x minus y, and here this expression is given. Just look at even this, whatever identity we have written, you can put it in the same form. It is 3xy multiplied by x, it is 3x square y plus 3xy square. That's how it has been simplified and written there. In the earlier two problems of this 8th question, question number 1 and 2, the same identity we can use there. Okay. How to write this now? 27, and here comparing, you are getting x cube equal to 27. Therefore x will be equal to 3, right? So this implies this equation 27 we can write it as 3 cube minus 125a cube. Cube root of 125 is 5. So 5a cube. So y is equal to 5a, right? Minus, now you see 3 into x square. X square is 3 square. Y is what? Y is 5a plus 3 into x is again 3, y square, y is 5a, 5a whole square. So when you are comparing it with this identity, this leads to 3 minus 5a whole cube. Okay, so that is equal to 3 minus 5a into 3 minus 5a into 3 minus 5a. Fine. This is the product, or you can say the factorize. The factors of the given question are this 3 minus 5a the whole cube. Okay. Now let's see the next one. Fourth one, it is 64a cube minus 27b cube minus 144 a square b plus 108 a b square. Right. So the expression contains some negative as well as positive signs. So we will go up using this same identity, x minus y whole cube. So when you are doing it, so the given expression, see, x cube is equal to 64a cube. So what will be x equal to square root, cube root of 64. Cube root of 64 will be for you 4, because 4 into 4 16, 16 into 4 64, right? So this question leads to 64, we can write it as 4a whole cube minus 27b cube. 27b cube can be written as 3b whole cube, right? So x is equal to 4a and y equal to 3b, right? Now minus 3 into x square. X square is 14a whole square into y. Y is 3b, right? If you see here, 14, 16, 4 square is how much? 4 square is 16. 16 into 9 gives you here 144 for you, right? A square b. Then plus 3 into a. A is 4a and y square. Y is 3b whole square, right? So this implies it is 4a minus 3b whole cube, okay, which is equal to 4a minus 3b into 4a minus 3b into 4a minus 3b, expressed as the product of factors. Fine. Let's go to the next one. Oh, this was which one? Fourth one, right? Yes, this was fourth question. 8th main, fourth. Moving on to the fifth question. 27p cube minus 1 by 216 minus 9 by 2p square plus 1 by 4p. So as usual, since it contains some of the negative as well as positive terms, we will go with using this identity itself, negative x minus y whole cube, right? Now x cube is equal to 27p cube. So how can I write this as 27p cube? As we can write it as 3p whole cube minus 1 by cube root of 216 is 6. So 6 whole cube minus, now you see 3 x square. X square is x is 3p whole square into y. Y is 1 by 6. Now if you just simplify this, it is 9, right? 3 into 9. This is 9. 9 into 27 by 6 gives you 9 by 2 itself, 9 by 2p square. So it's right there, plus 3 into x. X is 3p y square 1 by 6 whole square. This is equal to, fine. Then so this implies it is 3p minus 1 by 6 whole cube using this identity. Okay, so that is nothing but 3p minus 1 by 6 into 3p minus 1 by 6 into 3p minus 1 by 6. Okay, these are the factors. Fifth one. Okay, like this we will complete the 8 main questions. Now let's see the question number 9. Question number 9. What is it? First question number 9. Verify. Verify. First one, that x cube plus y cube is equal to x plus y into x square minus xy plus y square. See, this is an identity itself. Usually they have not mentioned in the identity parts, but when we told to memorize certain identities, this is also one of the identity. Okay. So we have to verify that x cube plus y cube is equal to this much. So let's start with, we know x plus y whole cube we know, and x minus y whole cube identity expansions also we know. So let's start with x plus y whole cube. Okay, using this identity, using x plus y whole cube identity. So this is equal to what? It is x cube plus y cube plus 3xy into x plus 1. Right? Okay. So from this identity, if I want to get x cube plus y cube, what is x cube plus y cube equal to? X cube plus y cube is equal to x plus y whole cube minus 3xy into x plus y. Correct? Fine. Why I am taking it x cube plus y cube this side? Because I want to show that x cube plus y cube is equal to this thing, right? So x cube plus y cube equal to x plus y whole cube minus 3 into xy into x plus y. Now look at, in this whole thing, x plus y and x plus y is common. In both the terms, x plus y is common. So we will take out that common term x plus y. If we take out x plus y from these two terms, in this first term what is remaining? Remaining is x plus y whole square. Correct? Out of three terms, one out of x plus y whole cube, I have taken out x plus y. That means x plus y whole square remains, minus this side it is 3xy. Correct? Now just look here. This is x plus y as it is. This x plus y whole square, you can expand it. It is x square plus 2xy plus y square minus 3xy. This term as it is, right? Now this is equal to x plus y into x square. Now further simplification for that, just look at this, plus 2xy minus 2xy gives you minus xy plus y square. This is your RHS. So x cube plus y cube is equal to this LHS equal to RHS. Verified. Fine. Now we'll see the second part of this only, 9th question, second part. We'll see the second part of it. 9th main second part. Verify x cube minus y cube is equal to x minus y into x square plus xy plus y square. Okay, so let's use the identity x minus y whole cube. Okay, using the identity, with that identity we will try to prove that x cube minus y cube is equal to this, using x minus y whole cube. What is this x minus y whole cube equal to? It is x cube minus y cube minus 3 into xy into x minus y. Correct. From this you take out x cube minus y cube. What is x cube minus y cube equal to? X cube minus y cube is equal to x minus y whole cube plus 3xy into x minus y. X minus y, right? Then what it is? This implies x minus y whole cube. From this term, from these two terms, if you just look at, x minus y is common. So x minus y common you are taking out. If you are taking out that common, x minus y whole square is remaining, and in this term 3xy is remaining. Fine. So this is equal to x minus y into x minus y whole square expansion is x square minus 2xy plus y square. Then this 3x as it is, 3xy as it is you are writing. So this is equal to x minus y into x square. This is minus 2xy and this is plus 3xy. So that is plus xy plus this term y square. So this is equal to your RHS. So x cube minus y cube equal to this is verified. Fine. Now with this we will move to the next problem. That is question number 10. Question number 10. What is that? Question number 10. Factorize each of the following. If you just look at this first part of it, 27y cube plus 125z cube. So just see the previous question, the identity, that is you can use x cube plus y cube identity here. Fine. So this 27y cube plus 125z cube. How can we write this? 27y cube. We can write it as 3y whole cube plus cube root of 125 is 5. So 5z whole cube. Fine. So we will use the identity, using identity x cube plus y cube. X cube plus y cube is equal to what? It is x cube, it is x plus y into x square minus xy plus y square. Right? Okay. And comparing with the given expression, we find what? X is equal to 3y and y is equal to 5z. Right? Now this implies 3y whole cube plus 5z whole cube. See, 5z whole cube I am putting the bracket and writing it. Suppose now if I put it as 5z cube, now is it equal to 5z whole cube? No. It shows that only for z cube is there, not for 5. So this way this writing is wrong. Okay. So it will be 3y whole cube plus 5z whole cube is equal to x plus y. What is that x? X is 3y. X plus y into x square, that is 3y whole square minus x is 3y into 5z, right, plus y square. Y is 5z, 5z whole square. Right? Further, this implies it is 3y plus 5z into 3y whole square. 3y whole square is nothing but 9y square minus then 3 into 5, 15 yz plus 25z square. These are the factors of the given expression. Okay. Now the last bit of it, 10th question. Moving on to the second bit of it. 64 m cube minus 343 n cube. Right? Now this 64 m cube you can write it as, cube root of 64 is 4, so 4 m whole cube minus cube root of 343 is 7, so 7 n whole cube. So which identity you can use? X cube minus y cube. So solution using identity x cube minus y cube. What is x cube minus y cube equal to? X minus y into x square plus xy plus y square. Right? And comparing with the given expression, we get x equal to what? X equal to 4m and y equal to 7n. Y equal to 7n. So substitute it, which implies 4m whole cube minus 7n whole cube is equal to x minus y. X is 4m minus 7n into x square plus xy plus y square. X square, x is 4m whole square plus x into y. X is again 4m into 7n plus 7n whole square. Fine. So this is equal to 4m minus 7n into 16m square plus 28mn plus 49n square. These are the factors of this given expression. Fine. So we'll stop till here. The remaining questions we will be doing it in the next video. Thank you.